The city of Wichita is considering whether or not to move the March 3rd citywide vote for a 1% sales tax to later in the year.
Mayor Lily Wu expressed her concerns during this morning's city council meeting and used her powers to call for a special meeting to discuss delaying the vote. KAKE's Lily O'Brien joins us live from City Hall tonight with the story. Lily?
Well, Chris and Deb, Mayor Lily Wu is first and foremost questioning the cost of that election. And during today's city council meeting, she called for a special meeting to try and delay that vote until August. Now, the council ultimately decided to reject that motion, pushing back on issues like transparency with voters, as well as funding for Second Light. But she used her powers, like you said, as mayor to overrule that decision and move forward. Wichita voters are preparing to vote on a proposed 1% sales tax, a measure supporters say could bring in hundreds of millions of dollars for city projects. But questions are surfacing about the election and its cost. City leaders say the March 3rd special election is going to cost $20,000 more than originally thought and requires polling locations to change for roughly 26,000 voters, something the Election Commission brought to the City Council's attention last week.
It does changes things. It changes things because it was something we did not know in December.
That's why Wu says she has an interest in delaying the vote, an opinion shared by Councilmember Mike Hoheisel.
I hear the community and their concern that this is too rushed and giving us time to actually debate and kind of come up with the issue. It is like building an airplane as we're flying it, trying to get to March 3rd.
Wu says she wants to discuss delaying the vote until the August 4th primary election. And on social media, she says, quote, "When residents raise serious concerns the process has been rushed, lacks detail and sufficient guardrails, it's our responsibility to slow down and ask more questions." The council, however, rejected her motion for a special meeting.
I don't like the surprises. We did all vote unanimously to put it on the ballot, but this kind of moves the goalpost.
But even with the council majority voting against the special meeting, the city says Wu used her mayoral powers to overrule that decision.
When you're given new information and we've been told that the mail-in ballots have not yet been sent, there's still a small window of conversation that can still there's an opportunity to be had.
Now, this means that the city will be holding that special meeting tomorrow, possibly even moving to delay that vote. It'll all be held at noon in the city council chambers right here at Wichita's City Hall. For now, live in downtown Wichita, Lily O'Brien, KAKE News on your side.